Hello, it's Zenith here again with another video, and yes, I'm wearing a dressing gown. That's because it's cold and I'm too lazy to put on a shirt and actual warm clothes. But yeah, it's not going to be another video about religion, although I suppose I could make one of those a bit sooner. Now, this is one about a social event, and this is going to be about as often as the other religious ones, but I just want to talk about something. So for those of you that have never been on YouTube, well, at least haven't been on YouTube recently, there is this thing that YouTube made. It's a video, or series of videos with YouTubers called Proud to Be. This is how it showed a whole bunch of LGBTQ plus YouTubers talking about how they're proud to be who they are. Part of the LGBTQ community, plus community. And I can't remember the exact what was said in the video itself, or it's below the video in the thing, but essentially saying that with the events of the land of shooting, YouTube wanted to remind its viewers that it stands strong with the LGBTQ. Sorry about the banging, it's like weights underneath my desk. Anyway, so YouTube wanted to remind its viewers that it stands strong with the LGBTQ plus community, and that it supports them, and well, feels that it needs to show that it's perfectly fine to be proud and be confident about who you are. Now, this thing has an enormous amount of dislikes, and the comment section is just cancerous as fuck. I mean, you do have your classic sort of stupid nonsensical shit, like someone saying, "What next? Do we legalize pedophilia?" And just your classic rambling about, "You're going to hell and it's evil Satan spirit," and shit like that. That's not strange. I mean, there's those kinds of people all the time. I mean, vocal minority. But what was scary was some people that supposedly said they supported the LGBT community, but not the LGBTQ plus community. Like someone saying, "I support the LGBT community, but there are only two genders, and there's male and female, and there's only three sexualities: gay, straight, bi." The amount of fucking hypocrisy in that thing. Just, if you can accept that transgender is a thing, and accept that bisexuality and being gay is a thing, how the fuck can you not accept agender, pansexual, gender fluid? Why the fuck can you not accept all of that? There's some people that are arguing, it's just putting in our faces, and like, "Oh, hey, why are this? I'm proud to be a straight person. Why aren't there straight people in that?" And the straight thing is fucking ridiculous, because the reason that there is so much pride and notion to be proud about yourself in the LGBTQ plus community is because of the fucking history. Like, I myself is bisexual. And the thing is, LGBTQ plus, they're a minority. Not a minority that's been persecuted, that has been branded, that has been tortured, that has been flat out fucking killed, that has been insulted, that has been rejected, that has been discriminated against, that have been suppressed. Straight white people have it easy. Straight people have it a lot easier than LGBTQ people, or at least they don't have to deal with the same issues. That's because they're in majority, and they're part of a demographic that has not had years and fucking centuries of hate thrown towards them. And about the people that are saying that's pushing it in their face, it's again the same thing. The minority. It's the sort of idea of saying, "Hey, you're not alone. Hey, it's okay. There are some people that are fucking horrible to you." Like, whenever you ever fucking heard someone say, "Oh, those damn straight people, they're fucking heathens," and "Oh, those fucking straight people, there's fucking non-transsexual people, they're heathens." No, because you're the majority. Because you're not part of a demographic that has been hated. And so no fucking shit. It's the same reason I'll link the video of a brilliant video talking about this. But the person in this video said it's the same reason there isn't a white day parade. Because white people are part of the majority, at least in the Western world. They're not a persecuted race. They're not a race of people that have had to go through hardships. And so complaining that that they're pushing someone in their face, no shit. People feel like crap. I know, in fact, this day, someone is fucking constantly questioning the fact that they're bisexual, afraid they're bisexual, because they know their family will persecute them. Some of their family will, like, constantly disagree with them, constantly push them to not be bi, throw them to therapy, might even just fucking disown them. Will that ever happen with a straight person? No, so shut the fuck up. Why would you even think that there needs to be a straight pride parade? With all this shit, I'd see some people comment saying, I've lost faith in humanity. And personally, I have to ask myself, have I lost faith in humanity? Seeing all these goddamn brainless morons talking about this. And actually I haven't. I mean, I didn't lose my humanity when I found out about the in history class, about the invasion of Parihaka. The Maori settlement, Maori's the native population of the island of New Zealand, by the way, is a perfectly, completely peaceful Maori settlement that was attacked by an armed militia of 1,500 Europeans. They carried off the men and to throw them into multiple different parts of the island of New Zealand to separate the community. They raped the women, breaking up their family and genetic lines, which is very culturally significant to the Maori, and burned and destroyed and slaughtered their their livestock, their crops, their buildings, to destroy their culture, to break up and crush their culture. I did not lose faith then. Nor did when I heard about the Beaver Wars, wars when Native Americans aggressively expanded their territory. At least one secular tribe of Native Americans expanded their territory, slaughtering, enslaving, and hurting countless people over fucking beavers, because the beaver fur trade was so important to them. This was so profitable. This war, was a huge part of the early American history that resulted in the death of countless people, essentially cut out of the American history books. I did not lose faith in humanity then, because I don't expect that much from humanity. Never fucking perfect. We're not going to be fucking perfect. We're never going to be fucking perfect. We're always going to have downsides to us. Things are always going to be shitty. Things are always going to be hopeless. Things are always going to be crappy. Things are always going to hurt. That's just an undeniable fact of life. But it does not mean we should give up. It just means we have to try harder. We're put in this world for a reason. Personally, my reason is to tell everyone who doesn't believe that everyone is equal and that deserves a fair chance of a good life can go fuck themselves. As I say, as long as no one's getting hurt, who the fuck cares? And going back to the video, why would you even care if someone's their pansexual, they're asexual, or whatever the hell they are? Like, I have friends that are asexual, gender fluid. Honestly, I do not understand what they are. I still can't wrap my head around it. Thing is, I don't really care that enough about their gender. About their gender. Because honestly, it doesn't matter that much to me. They're my friend. They're fun to talk to. They're not a shitty person. I try to understand it for common courtesy, but it's not like, oh, I don't understand this, I can't be friends with you. It doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that if you try to live a good life, you deserve to live a good life. If you try to do horrible things and hurt people and cause suffering and pain and grief, you deserve equal punishment. It's the basic laws of life. So in summary, if you're a bigoted arsehole, same thing again, go fuck yourself. Open your mind and understand you're a goddamn idiot. If you're saying that people are pushing in your faces that there should be straight pride, read a goddamn history book and look up the history of the LGBTQ plus community, or talk to someone in the LGBTQ plus community and ask them, do you feel pressured? Do you feel afraid? Do you feel uncomfortable with your lifestyle? Or with, rather, who you are? Fuck's not a lifestyle. And fuck, so those people, there's religious psychopaths. Essentially, it doesn't. My final opinion on this proud to be thing, I'm glad. I saw this and I was like, hey, that's cool, because I've been through that. I've been through the same uncomfortable feeling, that same fear. And at the end of the day, you're trying to be a witty arsehole and just putting down something that's trying to help people, try to help people be proud of who they are. And so really, you really want to say, oh hey, I'm being a dickhead to the people that are trying to struggle through life. Good job. Fucking metal. So yeah, this is going to be the first episode, hopefully not many, but fucking as I said, human race. Probably going to be a fuck ton more of these. But But yeah, so everyone who's struggling and everyone who's, quite frankly, given up on humanity, you're not alone. We can get through this. We can be stronger. We can do more. We're part of a civilization that made incredibly complex machinery, breathtaking art, awe-inspiring architectural feats. You made fucking microchips, fucking chunks of metal that somehow create computers. Do you understand how amazing it is? You created the pyramids. Pyramids that, if you think about it, probably shouldn't have been able to be made. But we made them. Made beautiful works of art. We can do so much more. You don't have to give up on yeah. Oh my god, this is going to be such a fucking rant. Okay, so that's the end of it. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll leave you with the words of with a quote of one of my favorite comedians, Jim Jeffries. He said, "The Bible should only be one slip of paper. On that paper, it says, 'Don't be a cunt.' You follow that for every day of your life, and you're a good person." Thank you very much.